Before we get into this review, I just have to say one quick thing. Well, two quick things as a matter of fact. Number one, I am so happy that this is the finale of the Housewives of Atlanta season 10. This has been the wackest season that they have ever had since season 7. Season 7 was probably the worst season, but season 10 was horrible for so many different reasons. Number two, I'm happy that it's over due to the fact that I'm over Team Portia. And it's not everybody in Team Portia. It's just that I just feel like it's okay for me to dislike everybody else. It was okay for me to hate Kenya. It was okay for me to hate Cynthia. It was okay for me to hate Marlo. It was okay for me to go in on Nene. It was okay for me to do all this other stuff. But when I have an opinion about Portia and the drugging thing, it's a fucking problem. And everybody wants to attack me, and then it goes to another level of asking me if I'm a pedophile, because that's what they think most gay men are, is pedophiles. Like, just going so deep with the bullshit, it's just really annoying. And then they want to go on and on and on and on for days at a time questioning you about it. People want to stop watching me just because I don't like Portia and all of this stuff. Outside of Portia, I don't really, I'm bullying Portia, and as a, as a former victim of bullying, I shouldn't be bullying Portia. How am I bullying her? I don't work with her. I'm not on the show with her. I'm just on here stating my personal opinion. Like, I just got to say all this before I just get into the review, because it's just irking me. Like, last week was enough for me. First of all, I've gone in on Candy in defense of Portia when Candy invited her to her Essence magazine cover thingy, and she just invited her just to be a petty bitch. I went in on Candy for that. But that went under deaf ears. Nobody seemed to care about that. I went in on a lot of people. I went on just about everybody. The only person that I probably didn't really just go in on like that was probably Cynthia and probably Kenya, because they really didn't do too much, in my opinion, this season that deserves some going in on. But everybody else, I've let them all have it at some point. I was even accused of saying that it was okay for Nene to say the dumb shit that she said about the whole "I hope you get raped by Uber." And it even made me go back and listen to my review last week over and over again just to be certain if I really said that I was okay with it. I never said that I was okay with it. I said there are people out there that's been raped before, so why would you go out there and say that you hope somebody get raped by a damn Uber driver? Like, I never once said that it was okay for Nene to make those statements. I guess because I said Portia was dead ass wrong for the drugging thing, and that what Nene said was stupid. That was a big issue, because I didn't say Nene was dead ass wrong, which she was, but what she said was stupid. Like, I don't know what people want from me. It's like everything is fine and dandy until I start talking about everybody's favorites, and now all of a sudden I'm biased, when bias is the last thing that I am, because I can go in on anybody. I went in on Candy. I love Candy. Everybody knows it's my favorite housewife. I've gone in on her this season. I've gone in on Kim this season. I've gone in on Sheree this season. I've gone in on just about all of them, like I said, but it's just a big ass problem when I go in on Portia. It's a fucking problem when I go in on Portia and state my opinion on that. But I've explained myself over and over again as to why I have such strong opinions about the Candy and Portia situation. I've even put my own real life situations and infused it into my reviews so y'all can understand why I have the outlook that I have. And yet again, I'm still attacked. I'm still called a hater. I'm still being called a fucking bully. Like, get over it. I have an opinion just like you do. And some people have said, well, I'm not even going to watch you anymore. I'm not even going to leave a comment. I'm not going to view anymore, because if I can't state my opinion, then I don't need to be here. If I didn't want you to state your opinion, I'll just block your ass. But I don't block everybody. I only block people when it gets to the point to where it's really disrespectful. And even at this point, I haven't blocked anybody. I'll just delete your comment. If I feel like I'm just going to be going back and forth with you for the next few days over this same dumb shit, I'm just going to delete your fucking comment and just leave it at that. It's okay to disagree with me. I don't give a damn about you disagreeing with me. Long as you don't disrespect me or come out of pocket, that's all that really matters. So I'm just over this. I'm glad that the season is over with because I don't know what it is, but I used to have to fight with Team Twirl, but now I'm fighting with Team Portia, and I used to be on Team Portia. A couple of years ago, I was Team Portia, and I used to have to fight with Team Twirl, but I just feel like Team Portia is even worse off than Team Twirl. That's just being 100%, but at the end of the day, if I feel like Portia wrong about something, I'm going to continue to say that. And even at this point, as I'm saying this, I don't fuck with Portia. I don't like what the fuck she did, and that's just what it is. So, we don't leave it at that. Just like I don't like what the fuck Nene did. But, you know, at the end of the day, but I haven't liked Portia for, like, the last season or two. I haven't liked Portia for a while. So, you know, it is what it is. But, yeah. So, let's just get into the review. And I know I'm probably going to get chewed out for that little rant that I just made, but I don't give a damn. I just had to get that off my chest. Fuck that. Anyway, let's get into the review. So, Candy and Eva, they have, they meet up. They have their kids meet each other at this little pumpkin thing, and Eva wants to have a party, welcoming herself into the ATL, and she don't really know everybody, so she's trying to get the guest list going. She don't really know Kim, but, you know, Candy invites Kim, and, you know, she want Portia there, but, you know, Portia don't, you know, Candy don't really fuck with Portia, so therefore she don't want her there, but Portia ain't did nothing to Eva, so Eva want Portia to be there, you know what I mean? So, and that's just only right. It is her damn party, and if she like Portia, and if she fuck with her, she can have her there. You know what I'm saying? But like I do when I'm around people that I don't really like, what I do is I just tune their ass the fuck out. And like I've always said in all my videos, there's some people I can be cordial with that I don't really get along with, and then there's some people that I just kill them off in my brain. Because if I kill you off in my brain, I ain't got to deal with you. So if I kill you off in my head, you just dead. So I don't really have to pretend that you're here. I don't have to pretend to like your ass. It is what it is. So I know how to be cordial, and I know how to just distance myself from a motherfucker that I can't really fuck with. Candy got to learn how to do this shit instead of just going around people, you know, turning her nose up, frowning up her damn face. You know, if you don't fuck with somebody, that's cool. But at the end of the day, you ain't got to be a bitch either. Just say I don't fuck with them. I ain't, you know, all I can do is give you a, hey, how you doing? And I'm going to distance myself for the rest of my time there. That's it. You know, I ain't got to give no bitch no power that I don't fuck with. Candy got to learn how to do that. Because, like I said before, that's the reason why I'm always Team Candy when it comes down to the Portia thing. Because I, too, have an issue with forgiveness. I am very slow at that. So, you know, but I do know how to conduct myself around people. I don't have to make snide remarks. I don't have to do this or do that. You know, sometimes I might throw a little shade here and there if I hear if somebody brings up someone that I don't like. I might throw just a teensy-weensy bit of shade. But other than that, I don't really give a fuck that much. You know what I'm saying? So, but I wasn't going to talk about this, but I'm just going to go ahead and just throw this on in here. Portia and her show, Two Can Play That Game. I used to love that movie growing up. She's playing the role of Connie, and like I said, I ain't never no hater. Like, people try to make it out to be just because I don't like a bitch, that I mean I can't fucking congratulate them. There's a lot of folks that I don't really fuck with like that, and I congratulate them on everything that they do. Like, you know, I ain't gonna go into who I don't fuck with like that, because I don't need nobody trying to have context clues and try to play Connect for to see who the fuck I'm talking about. Just know that there's a lot of people that I don't fuck with, and I'm happy for their ass and for everything that they got going on. I am never a hater. If I see a bitch soaring and doing what the fuck they supposed to do, I'm gonna always congratulate them. Fuck the fact that I don't fuck with them like that no more. I'm gonna always be happy to see them grow and do things that they should be doing. You know what I mean? And she's doing that. She has Dish Nation. She's, you know, she's trying to do her acting thing. And first of all, you got to crawl before you walk. And sometimes you do got to do what you got to do. And she wants to be taken seriously as an actress. So she got to start off where she need to start off at. She got to start off doing plays and shit. That's the same thing that Demetria McKinney did before she started doing sitcoms. She started off in, and that's the first time I ever seen Demetria McKinney. She was doing Tyler Perry plays, and then, you know, she wound up on a TV show and all of that stuff. So sometimes you just got to start real slow. Just like some of us YouTubers. Some of us want to be on a panel on TV. Some of us want to be on reality TV. Some of us want to be on a talk show. Some of us want to be on radio. And doing this YouTube shit is a way to elevate your personality and see if you can even if you can carry an audience And if you can carry a show, you can carry anything. So this is also a stepping stone for some of us who wants to do more than just make videos in our house and in our bathrooms and in our kitchens. There's always a starting point and stepping stone for everything. And that's what Portia is doing. So, you know, kudos to her ass for that. So Cynthia, Kim, and Eva, they discussed the party. And, you know, they discussed Kim, and Cynthia was like, well, you know, I met up with Candy. Well, actually, Candy told me that she met up with Kim and they made up. So 9 times out of 10, she's probably inviting Kim to the party, and Candy doesn't think that she's a racist. And Nene said, well, everybody's entitled to their own goddamn opinion, but I think that bitch is a racist. And Nene, I agree. I think that bitch is a motherfucking racist. I don't give a fuck what Candy say, what nobody else say. I've always believed that that bitch was a motherfucking racist, and I don't see how nobody else thinks that. Just because she brings the drama to the motherfucking show don't mean that she's not no motherfucking racist. That bitch is racist, and her damn husband shows that. The way he was acting, like, it's just... I don't even know why Kim is even around. She clearly don't want to be around the brown girls. So leave her ass over there with the saltine crackers. Leave her over there. Why are you bringing her with us? Like, let that bitch stay where she at. Let that bitch stay in Ghost Town where she at. Now, Nene wants Portia to have some apology ceremony. She wants to sit her down with all the girls in a group and have her apologize to everybody. Now, as I've said before, I do not fuck with Portia. I don't like Portia, and I don't know if that's going to change anytime soon. But one thing about it, and 2 things for sure, she does not need to have no damn apology ceremony. The only person that she owes a fucking apology to is fucking Candy, and she already apologized to her once, not the so many times like everybody else has been saying, because the only time I've seen her fucking apologize this season is when they was in San Francisco. That's the fucking only apology I've seen her give Candy. Other than that, she has not apologized so many times. But anything to excuse poor little Portia. But anyway, I still don't think she needs to have a damn apology ceremony. What the fuck did she need to apologize to Kenya for? What the fuck did she need to apologize to Cynthia for? What the fuck did she need to apologize to Eva and Marlo and everybody else? What the fuck she need to apologize to everybody for? The only person that really have a real deep-rooted issue with her is Candy. She already gave her the fucking apology, and it's up to Candy on whether she wants to forgive and fucking forget. And right now, she don't want to forgive or forget, so leave it the fuck alone. It's done. Like, if Candy don't want to fuck with Portia, she ain't got to. Like, you can hold as many apology ceremonies as you want to, but if a bitch don't want to forgive a person, if a bitch don't want to fuck with you, that's just what it is. Leave it at that. Bottom line, she ain't got to do all that. Period. Why everybody, because a lot of bitches that come in my comment box thinks that that's what the fuck I want her to do. I want her to apologize. I don't want her to apologize. I just want her to get over it at this point. Like, Portia don't want to fuck, Candy don't want to fuck with you because of what you did and what you said, and that's just what it is. You apologize, you did your part, no need to keep talking about it. Candy, you don't want to fuck with that bitch. If you tired of talking about it because these other bitches keep bringing it up, put a stop to it. Just tell them, stop talking about it, stop bringing me into it. I'm tired of talking about it, let it go. Everybody needs to play their position. Candy, you don't want to fuck with Portia, fine, but tell these bitches stop bringing it up. Because that's why the shit keeps going on and everybody keeps saying Candy keep talking about what she did. It ain't really her. It's everybody else that wants to take what the fuck Portia did to Candy and throw it up in Portia's face for their own fucking benefit. And that's fucked up too. But that's Candy's job to say, y'all, I can handle my own shit. Just let it go. But then again, Candy probably likes to see her ass get ripped up into shreds because she don't fucking like her. And honestly, I know that I could be that way sometimes too. Like if I see another bitch, you know, ripping up a bitch that I don't fucking like, I just sit there and watch the show too. Honestly, like, yeah, get that bitch. I ain't got to do it. Get that bitch. You know, that's just what that situation is. But if you say, I don't talk about it, they keep bringing it up, let it go. Portia, you apologize. Candy don't want to fuck with you, let it go. That's just it. Like, it ain't nothing else to be said or done. That's for both of their ass. So, you know, Cynthia and Candy come over to Sheree's house, and Sheree want to show them her basement, and you know, that's all cute. But then she says that Shamia told her some shit that Portia said about not trusting nobody in the group. So, but that's very ironic coming from Portia because, bitch, can't nobody trust your ass either. You shown that you're not trustworthy. I mean, that's just what it is. But I do get why she's saying it, because she has been the quote-unquote target, in her fans' words, of the target this season. Ain't nobody really fucking with her. But she's not trustworthy either. And she showed all of that last season. Like, and I ain't even finna go into why I say that, because I did a whole video talking about my so-called beef with Portia. I did a whole video about that, and people still gonna get off my nuts about it. But, you know, that's just what it is. Like, but Sheree talking about she been riding for Portia, and when have she ever rode for her? Because she be shading her in the damn confessionals like everybody else do. So how the fuck she riding for her? And the only person you really riding for, Sheree, is fucking Kim. You ain't riding for no damn Portia. You ain't never been Portia friend. That's just the ally for you. Like, Portia really ain't got no friends on this show. Ain't nobody really her friend but fucking Shamia. And they're trying to rebuild their own relationship because Portia fucked it up. And she did. And y'all can sit up here and say that she did all you want to. But she did when she decided to sit there and let Phaedra pop all that shit on her. And she didn't say a motherfucking word to defend her. So she did fuck it up. Don't debate me. She did fuck it up. That's just what it is. But that's the only friend that she fucking got. So, Sheree, you ain't never been no friend of Portia. You really ain't been no friend of none of these motherfuckers. Kim is the only person you ride for. Have a seat, bitch. So, it's time for the Halloween party. And everybody come in dressed up. But the one thing that really got my goat was fucking Cynthia. Dressed up like 50 Cent. And Cynthia is beautiful as a bitch. But I'm telling you, she beautiful as a nigga, too. Because I'm like, yeah, damn, if she was a nigga, I would have been trying to get her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she did that motherfucking costume. But one thing about it, Nene and Greg is the true definition of motherfucking petty. They walked in there as a roach and an exterminator. That shit was funny as fuck. But one thing about it, Marlo walking in looking like Halle Berry from Babs, and Portia, I forgot what Portia's was, but hers was good too. Sheree was Cleopatra, and so was Eva. And Kim, of course, had to be a Playboy bunny with, you know, Croy being Hugh Hefner. I mean, that's nothing new. But, so, Sheree and Kim, they confront Portia, and Lauren was there to, you know, be by her side. And, you know, Sheree brings up the text message that Shamia brought up to her. But my thing with Shamia was, why the fuck did you even tell Sheree that? Like, what was your point? Are you saying that that's the reason why she left Barcelona, is because she feels like she can't trust anybody? Because if that's the reason, if that's your reasoning, then I'm not mad with you for that. But if you were just talking about the text message just being messy, then what the fuck are you doing? Like, why would you do that to your so-called friend? Like, there's two ways this could have went. You're doing that to say that's why she left Barcelona, because she can't trust none of y'all hoes. Or it's like, well, you know, Portia told me that she can't trust y'all, girl. It's either one of them. And it better not be the latter, because if it is, I need to go in on your motherfucking ass. But ain't no point for me to do it at this point. This is the last damn show of the season before the reunion, so ain't no need for me to do that. But if that's what you were doing, bitch, you dead ass wrong. Bottom line. Sheree, why are you trying to go in on Lauren? Like, first of all, that's her fucking sister. And if that was my damn sister, I'd be Lauren too. Like, Kim, you stay the fuck out of it. Like, that's why Lauren was there in the first place. Because we already know that with Sheree being there, you was going to try to eat Portia up just for that. And it just goes to show you, Portia, Kim wasn't your damn friend. But yet, you were up her ass just because nobody else was fucking with you. And that's just what it is. Kim and Sheree were never your goddamn friends. Never your friends. Not one bit. Never your motherfucking friend. Sheree ain't loyal to nobody but Kim fucking Zodiac Bierman. That's the bitch that she loyal to. She ain't none of your damn friend, and I'm glad that you finally see that shit. She ain't your fucking friend. Sheree ain't nobody's motherfucking friend. The only friend that she got is Kim and her damn bones that she carry every motherfucking day in her damn mouth like the dog she look like. So at the end of the day, Portia, walk away, because Sheree ain't nobody's friend. Like, you was riding with the wrong team when you went over there and teamed up with motherfucking Sheree. Just like you were riding with the wrong team when you sat there and dog Candy and Shamia out for fucking Phaedra, and Phaedra left your ass to fucking dry in the damn hot sun, and you got all them damn darts shot at your ass for no damn reason. Like, you gonna learn about trusting these bitches that ain't really got your best interest at heart. You gonna fucking learn, Portia. I'm telling you, you gonna learn. Because Sheree and Kim was the last two people you need to be trying to get with. Real talk. If you was trying to make an alliance, you could have just got with Kim. Because y'all seem to be getting along quite a bit this season. You could have got with her and Cynthia or somebody. Because them two bitches right there, fuck them. Them were never your motherfucking friends. So Nene comes over and she wants to talk to Portia. And Portia was like, well, you know, it's another thing about making Portia look crazy. And as Nene getting ready to say what she need to say, Marlo comes over and she interrupts that conversation. So when Portia feels like she's being targeted yet again, she walks away and Marlo follows her around the damn party. Marlo, why are you following that girl? That girl don't fuck with you. Why are you following her? She obviously don't want to deal with you. You are so fucking thirsty for airtime and a motherfucking peach. The girl don't want to be bothered with you. Leave the girl alone. Like, why are you provoking the girl? The girl simply was talking to Nene and you had to bring your ass over there and fuck with her just like you did in Barcelona. Why are you fucking with her? She's obviously walking away to keep from being labeled as the angry bitch. Because that's one thing that I'm going to always stand with Portia on, this whole angry bitch thing with everybody and got out of character at least once or twice. So I ain't trying to hear that. But at the end of the day, bitch, you was dead ass wrong for following that girl all over the goddamn party. She's obviously walking away for a motherfucking reason and you up here following her. Stop following that girl and stop being thirsty. She don't want to have nothing to do with you. Leave her alone. And it's the reason why she don't want to have shit to do with your ass. Look at how you act. You so fucking thirsty for attention. Grow up. Seriously, grow the fuck up. Like, that was totally uncalled for. And just like Nene told her, Marlo, let it go. Let it go. The girl don't want to fuck with you. Let it go. Why are you fucking with her? Like, you tried to fuck with Candy, it didn't work. You tried to fuck with Kenya and it didn't work. Now, we finna fuck with dumbass. I'm finna fuck with dumbass Portia and get her to hit me so she can get fired. That girl ain't finna get fired for your dumbass, and I wouldn't get fired for your ass either. You know, looking like James from Good Times, bitch. Like, girl, go somewhere and sit your ass down. So, finally, Nene get to talk to Portia. And she said, what if I had all the girls in front of you? Would you apologize to each and every one of them? She said, no, I'm not going to hold no town hall meeting for these bitches. Honestly, I can't even be mad. Why is she apologizing to everybody? Why is she apologizing to everybody? Her and Cynthia really ain't got no beef. Her and Kenya ain't got no beef. Yeah, they was at her damn play. Her and Eva ain't got no beef. Like, why is she apologizing to everybody? Talking about, you got Marlo coming after you. You got Sheree and Kim coming after you. Sheree ain't really got no reason to be coming after her. Neither does Marlo. Neither does fucking Kim. Candy, the only person that got every right to be upset with her. And I'm going to stay with that opinion. Candy got every fucking right to be upset with fucking Portia. If you don't like it, X out. I said it and I ain't going nowhere. I said what I said. How Nene said it? I said what I said. And I know the Team Portia folks gonna say, and what you said was some bullshit. That's what it is. And then and I'm gonna be like Nene, and if you don't like it, you don't like it. That's how I feel about it, god damn it. I still feel like Candy's the only person that deserves to be mad at Portia. Anybody else is mad at Portia ain't got no reason to be mad with her. So Nene, you can cancel that whole town hall meeting of apologies because she don't need to do that. In a discussion, it ain't no reason. But before I go, let's rate how I feel about each housewife as we close this season. We're gonna go into Candy. First of all, Candy will always be my favorite housewife. It doesn't matter. She will forever be my favorite housewife. She's no victim, like I always say, but I do relate a lot to her. Just due to the fact that she's a Taurus and I'm an Aquarius and we're both fixed signs. So there's a lot of myself in Candy as far as the forgiveness thing and all of that stuff. So I always understand her, but she does need to stop being fucking petty in regards to this whole Portia thing. She has every right to be mad with her and she got every right not to fuck with her. But at the end of the day, don't make snide remarks. Don't tear your face up every time she come around. Just chill out. because you don't want to be looked at as the bitter bitch, because that's what everybody looking at you as. Cynthia, this is probably the only season that I really haven't gone in on her like that. She's been very fun to me. I love her confessional. She's probably one of my favorites at this point, and I never liked Cynthia, period. But she's cool I'm cool on her right now. Kenya, I really don't want her to end up like Kim and be the bitch that trying to turn and make this big ass leap just because she got a husband. But she's more tolerable these days. She's not creating unnecessary drama, and I can dig it with her at this point. I'm okay with her. Nene. You know, I have a love-hate relationship with Nene. One minute she's funny, the next minute I hate her ass. But I haven't really gone in on her as much. I did go in on her about the rape joke and her trying to sugarcoat what she really said as far as Portia being fired, because I still stand firm on the fact that she did say that shit, but other than that, that's it. Sheree, I'm very disappointed with her. Because she's being messy with everybody else. She's telling everybody else's secrets, everybody else's business. But when it comes down to her slave master, she has nothing to say. So she's automatically canceled in my book. I don't want to see or hear from Sheree ever again. Portia. I used to be a huge supporter of Portia. I loved me some Portia at one point in time. She was one of my favorites. But the thing that really turned me off of her was last season with this whole her inserting herself in the Candy and Phaedra beef, and then the drugging thing, and then she come back this season trying to be reformed and pretending to be this innocent victim in the whole thing, when all I really feel like I could really, because she apologized to Candy once this season, not many times, but once. But the thing that I really need from her is not to apologize again, but what would have really made me think that she was sincere with her apology was if she would have just owned up to the fact that she really wanted to hurt Candy in that moment because she was fucking pissed off at her. I would have been happy with that, honestly, because that's really what she wanted to do. It wasn't that she believed that shit. She said it because she wanted to one-up Candy in the argument because she was fucking mad with her. And I'm not mad with her for doing... I'm not really mad at her about that, because at the end of the day, when you mad at a bitch, you want to say whatever you gonna say to cut them. And that just goes back to the reunion when she apologized and she said, when Candy was like, it's just the fact that she just wanted to cut me deep. That's how I feel. And Portia was like, I definitely didn't want to cut you deep. But you did. That's why you said it, because you wanted to cut her deep. I don't believe that she really believed that Candy would drug her. As close as they was for so many years, why would she want to do that all of a sudden? And she allowed herself to get played and look stupid for a whole damn season. So that's really my issue with Portia. But other than that, she's doing great things in her career that she got going on. And I hope she continues to soar and do other things. Hopefully, if she is back next season, which she probably is. She got a big enough fan base. She'll probably be back. I'll start off on a clean slate with her ass like I do with everybody else. But, you know, as of right now, I don't fucking like Portia. She's probably close to my least favorite because... you know, I don't like what she did, but, you know, it is what it is. Everybody can change at some point. Kim, bye. I don't never want to see you or your fucked up lips ever again, bitch. Shamia, love Shamia. Will always love Shamia. There's really nothing that I can say that she did wrong this season. Like, yeah, she was messy as fuck with that Missy Elliott and Eva shit, but other than that, I fucks with Shamia. I like her. Eva, I think that she didn't give us that much because she started so late in the season. But maybe if she come back next season, she'll give us more than what she's given us before. So, you know, hopefully she come back next season and we'll see what she really about. Marlo, girl, you so fucking thirsty. You know, I just really wish that you would go somewhere and sit the fuck down. Like, I don't really fuck with you like that. I don't really like you, never have. And the fact that you're an Aquarius really disturbs me. But other than that, you guys, that's all I gotta say. This is the closing to a very boring season. Looking forward to the reunion, though. Make sure you like, comment, rate, subscribe, and comment. We can all have a discussion, but do not come for me. Do not try to question my character. Do not disrespect me. Whatever you gotta say that's not in agreement to what I'm saying, say it in a respectful manner, and I will respond in the same. And I'm out of here. Till my next video, I'm done, y'all. See y'all later. Peace.